This video shows you how to set the settings on the PAL that we used with our NAS infants. So first you want to make sure the device has power. You can do this by either using 4 C batteries that go on the bottom of the machine, or you can use the wall outlet plug. So this is the cord that you're going to want to use, and you just snap it onto the side of the device, and then this goes to the wall. To turn on the device, you're going to press the red power button. The screen that appears is the main menu screen. So you see a border around contingent and it says on. This first setting we're going to do is when the babies suck on the pacifier to trigger the music. And so we do want that to stay on, so that setting is fine. To move down to the other settings, we're going to use the down blue arrow button. And we're going to go down until threshold has a border around it. Threshold is the strength of the suck the baby must produce in order to get the music to start. So we're going to press the green select button. So this becomes highlighted so we can change the setting. Again, we're going to use this blue down arrow and we're going to press this until 1 appears. Press the green select button again so that threshold is no longer highlighted and you have just changed that setting. We set this at 1 to begin with, so that way the baby learns that the suck is what triggers the music. In future sessions, you can increase that threshold to make sure that the baby is doing a coordinated suck and not a frenzied suck. We're going to use this blue arrow down button. We only want 1 suck to trigger the music, so this setting is correct. We're going to use the blue arrow again till it says exit to begin, and then you just press the green select button. The screen is telling me that it's waiting for the pacifier, so now we're going to need to put the pacifier and the sensor onto the PAL. So you're going to take your green pacifier, hook it onto the sensor. Do you hear a nice snap? And then the sensor just hooks into the side of the PAL. The screen that appears is the treatment screen. So I'm going to trigger the suck, and the music starts. Up in this top left-hand corner, you can see that it says last threshold 20. That's telling you what threshold the baby just sucked at. So this baby, if this were a baby, is sucking at a very high threshold, so we can definitely increase the threshold in future sessions to make sure that the baby is doing that coordinated suck. So we would start at a much higher threshold on the settings main menu page. So while you're doing this, you can also change the volume depending on how loud your NICU is. And so volume has got a border around it. So I'm going to press the green select button, and you can increase that volume by pressing the up blue button, and press the green select button again to set that. You can also change the playlist. So you're going to use the down blue arrow button, and now you can see that the second playlist has a border around it. So we're going to press the green select button, and that's now the playlist that's going to play. Now I'm going to show you the settings for when we do not have the baby suck to trigger the music. The music just plays. So now we're back at the home screen again, and this time we are going to select contingent so that it becomes highlighted and use the arrow down button so that it reads off, and then we're going to select it again. This means that the baby will not have to suck to trigger the music, and as you can see, the other settings that are not relevant to this setting disappear. I just arrowed down to duration, and that's telling me that it's going to play for 15 minutes. And again, I'm going to just select exit to begin. The music again starts playing, and again you can change the volume and the playlist from this screen. And those are your settings.